Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. It's a little different today. It's what, like 3 in the afternoon or something? Almost 4 o'clock. And we're just opening the video because yes, we've been working all day, but something happened. Last night while I was looking for garage sales to go to today, which did not happen, I saw an ad for some models. And so I reached out to the person, asked how much, and she got back to me around noon today and gave me the price. And I said, yes, I definitely want them. Do you have any more? And she's like, yes. I'm like, can we come look? We went and we picked up some good things.
And it turned out, not only that, it turned out it was a garage sale that started today.
Yeah.
Which was weird because, like,
we didn't even know. We thought we were just going to this person's house to get stuff. And when we're driving up, we see a garage sale sign. We're like, oh, we'll go to this garage sale. Wait a minute. What's that address?
And then I got really nervous because, like, the other models that Candace is talking about look pretty good.
Yeah. And
I was excited about getting them. And then once I saw the garage sale, I was like, oh, man, oh, my gosh.
They're going to be gone.
They're going to be gone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. But they did already agree to sell us some of the models for like $30.
There's like 5 of them, I think.
And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just be happy that if we get those, and anything else is bonus. I'm trying not to. I just knew that somebody had scooped in and got them. But yeah, you want to show them what we did pick up?
Yes, we're gonna start out with this stuff. I already have it laid out.
We spent what, a total of
$200 even.
Exactly $200 for everything.
Which is weird because you'll see, like, with the prices we paid, how it worked out like that.
Yeah.
These were $1 each. They're Your Action Hero. They're like 10 to 15 each.
Not dime store toys, huh?
Yeah. They're pretty cool though. This is like a stretchy toy, and these are wall crawlers. You know, you throw them on the wall and they walk down the wall.
That might be a lot, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I thought those were cool for $1 each. This is a Tabasco by Tika is the brand. I paid $15 for it, and it looks like they sell for about $80. But man, I love the look of this.
Candace, that might be a good local sale.
Oh yeah, it'll go on Facebook. I've definitely been putting any kind of local things on our marketplace, along with other things, but making sure all the local type stuff gets put on there. Man, it's just so cool. I love it.
I like how they did the crabs too.
Like 3-dimensional. Yeah.
What's the diameter on that thing? I'm curious. I'm already thinking about packing it.
12 inches. A little more than, well, no, exactly 12.
So I can use the 16 box.
Yeah.
Cut it down. Okay, I've already got it.
Okay.
Packing figured out. I'm sorry.
You got it. A ton of Scentsy bars. They were 6 for $1. So I ended up getting 44 bars, which came out to $8. I got 44 bars for $8.
That's a really good deal, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that an awesome deal?
Yeah. Yep. I just finished listing all the ones that we picked up last weekend, so now I have more to list. And I'm about to sneeze because of the scent when you walk over here. I'm just like, all the mixed scents. Okay, that's all the like kind of miscellaneous stuff we bought. Let's show you the bulk deals we did.
Okay, the next thing, now these, they were originally, for the paperbacks, they were originally asking 50 cents a piece. And I ended up spending about 30 something cents because I made kind of a deal. I had all the paperbacks in a flat, and they should have cost like 29, and she let me buy them for 20. So we did pay less than 50 cents. So these are all Agatha Christie.
Yeah, all these right here.
All these paperbacks are Agatha Christie paperbacks. I don't even know how many it is. 5, 10, 15. It's probably about 35 to 40 Agatha Christie books. And y'all can look here. Y'all could see... that's probably a somewhat comparable lot of 45 Agatha Christie paperbacks. They got 70. They got 25 for 25 of them. And there's different size lots here you can see, but it's definitely a little niche that 24. They got 20. Yeah, they got $40 for 24. So yeah, I think we probably have a good $80 or so with those. Mm-hmm. So bought these 3 Alfred Hitchcock books. I only looked up this one and saw where it sold decent, and we paid $1 a piece for the hardcover. So I was like, okay, this one sells pretty good, and then I can also get this one and this one too. And look, they're all for young readers too.
Yeah.
So we got those 3 for $3. You know, that's probably going to be $25 to $30 little lot we put together. What is that?
These are this one is textbook of pistols and revolvers.
Comps are, I mean, it sold for $10 at auction. Somebody sold one for $14. Somebody took a best offer. Somebody did $25 free ship, and I do think it is the NRA reissue from 1995.
It looks just like it, yeah.
And you can see it's got like the gilded.
It's immaculate. It looks like they got it, put it on a shelf, and never touched it again.
It might have been like a NRA, like whenever you get a membership or something like that. What is that one?
This is sealed. It's Firearms of the Confederacy.
I wouldn't be shocked if that was a similar thing. Let me look that one up. All right, that book. Here's the comps on this. Well, they got $10 at auction. You should not really auction books.
And they're saying near mint. Look how they photographed it.
I know, that's odd.
That's kind of weird.
25 free ship. I don't know what they got. There's one 20 free ship. I think in this condition, wrapped 25 plus ship.
I think 25 or 30, yeah.
For a brand new book.
Yeah.
So I mean, those weren't like home run type books or anything, but I was like, you know, for $1, I thought they were good enough. Especially this. This was going to take me what?
I know.
30 seconds to list it or something. So very happy with that. We got some more books too. Okay, these are the other books. Candace was working the front of the house, and I was working the back where the books were at. And yeah, these are all James Bond books here. And so we have how many paperbacks?
16 paperback.
Yeah, we bought 16 paperbacks, and believe it or not, y'all, these James Bond paperbacks are not bad at all. So
now, these are not the Ian Fleming ones, right?
Well, no, the Ian Fleming, they all the books say Ian Fleming's Master Spy James Bond. They hired someone or let someone write James Bond stories, but then Ian Fleming's the creator.
He gets credit for the character.
Right. So most of these, I think, are not ones that ever got made into movies.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
there's a License to Kill.
Look, he wrote GoldenEye.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there's a couple in here that were, yeah.
Okay, nobody lives forever. That's not it. There's a movie. What was that James Bond movie? There's a movie with diamonds are forever, but there's you only live and let die or something. I don't know. It all blurs together for me. Your brother's a big James Bond fan.
He is, yeah.
Okay, so y'all could see here. Like, look, this is a lot of 13. They got $70 for at auction paperbacks. These are all just paperback lots. 10 for 18, 8 for 30. Those are, it says Ian Fleming, but these are John Gardner, written by John Gardner, all of them.
Yeah, everybody's putting that, their keyword spamming.
Right.
Ian Fleming's James Bond.
Now, these might be. I think these are. Look, these are.
They look old.
They got more money too. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, come on. Yeah, look, that's what it is. Those are the. Yeah, Live and Let Die. It seemed like you used the same words a lot. You just kind of rearranged them. Live, you only live twice. Live and Let Die.
Look, he wrote Casino Royale.
Yeah. So yeah, look, those are worth even more.
Yep.
But yeah, we probably have just the paperbacks. I would imagine, like just looking at this, we might have $70 in paperbacks, and then the hardcovers. I put them right here. Now those are going to be all over the place. All of these book lots always are that's the paperback lot again. Well, Candace, look, they're selling. I think we have some of these books. They're selling these singles.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks like that series, huh?
Look at this. James Bond 14 John Gardner set of first edition hardbacks. That's in UK. James Bond even more popular there, of course, in the UK. So, yeah, I definitely think these are going to be worth something pretty decent. And look, these have these two books here are actually omnibuses of Ian Fleming's books. Looks like each one has like 4 books in it or something.
Yeah, look,
like
nobody lives forever, but death is forever.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like they just use the same words and just like put it in a James Bond title creator and hit randomize, and then that's what they would. Nobody lives forever. Death is forever though.
All right, we're going to show y'all what we went there for.
Okay. Okay, so when Candace originally made the deal, this is what we were going to go pick up.
This is what we knew we had for sure. We locked in this deal. She told me $10 on this and $5 on the other 3. And we knew she had others. We didn't know exactly what and how much of till we got there. So let me pick these 4 up, and we're going to show you the rest of what we ended up getting.
Yeah, and these are sealed. You can see some of the boxes are not like great condition.
Yeah. Now, she did tell me the ones that were open, she did inventory them. So I just went on her word, you know. Yeah. On that. So, all right, let me pick these up, and because we have a lot more to show y'all.
Okay, here are some more models. We got little AMX. That's a snap together. Those are usually a little cheaper. This is vintage though. This is older, I can tell. I don't know what year. It does have barcode. It's probably 70s, 80s. I'm not sure which. But yeah, got that. This is there's an example. Like all the parts are still on the trees. See all the tires. There's even a thing of glue in there. Yeah. Instructions. That's a sign of a complete model there. And I don't know, somebody has that listed right now for $100. We're not going to get that because I think theirs is sealed. I don't know what we're going to get for it.
It's interesting too. This is like shoebox type. Right. Like cardboard.
I know. I thought that was interesting too.
I don't want to push it down all the way.
Okay. And then this is an interesting model here. This is a and look, the ones that weren't like sealed and shrink, they
put tape, so we're gonna have to get the tape off. Yeah. Either
get the tape. I wonder when that tape was put on.
Right.
We'll either use the heat gun. It's not. It's pretty fresh, I think.
She told me that they inventoried the open one, so I have a feeling it's pretty fresh.
Yeah. If I try and peel the tape off, I'm gonna tear the thing. Oh, that's how it's spelled. Borrego. Because look, every time I see that, look.
It is 2 B's, but you don't,
Why in the world?
It's probably B. Borrego.
Why is it like that?
Anyway, this has metal.
Yeah, die-cast metal kit with plastic parts. Yeah. And then these are a bunch of, keep these in mind for a few minutes from now, because we got the end of this. We're going to show you something really, really special, we think, and we've got our fingers crossed, but we'll save that for a minute. Yep. These are all from, when were these from?
1993 is what this one says.
Yeah, 93. These are all sealed in the shrink. And when we looked them up, I don't think these are worth a ton. I think these might be like $15 a piece kind of thing, or we might lot them up.
We're hoping we have the whole series, then that would be a cool lot.
Yeah, but
we had the whole series to lot up.
Yeah, that's not going to be like huge money. It is weird to me though.
It's weird, huh?
That this box is different. Davy.
I think it's just got some sun on it or something.
But we don't have any repeats on any of those. No. Those are all different.
That's sun fade. Look right here.
No, I mean like just the end of the box. Oh, you think that's faded too?
That's faded, yeah. It was like with the sun shining on it or something.
I got you. Yeah. Okay. We have another one over there.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, these we know for sure are probably these are the ones that kind of caught my eye in the photos for the large part, but these are not the most valuable models in the stuff we picked up. Okay, so these are really cool. So these are Big Daddy Roth's, what do they call them?
Creation.
Like, yeah, he did like Rat Fink and some other stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all probably know more about it than I do. These are repops. Okay, so like this one is from 2001. There's an original date on the other side of 1963, which is when that came out. So all of these are the repops as far as we can tell.
Yeah.
And like we have 3 of these. One of them is in the shrink. 2 of them are not in the shrink. You can see, but they're all new, quote unquote. Scud. I think this one was good. Scuzz Fink. Look at the look how amateurish the art looks.
Oh, I
on
know,
there.
it's kind of funny.
It is.
Like, because I was laughing at this one right here.
Right. So like Mother's Worry there that we have 3 of, that sells for like 30 or so. I don't know if these are sealed. These actually, those 3 do say they're sealed. And we're definitely going to get less money for the ones that aren't sealed.
Yeah. But if they're still on trees, you don't get that much less.
No, it's not that big of it. It also depends on what how much competition you have and stuff too.
Yeah.
I think this one was good. Let me look this one up real quick. Scuzz Fink. So I'm not sure about Scuzz Fink because like this one sold for $46, $40, $49, $49.99, and then $90. And those are all 2004 reprints. Now, look. If you had the original, this is the original Scuzz Fink from 1960 whatever, $400.
Yeah.
So, big difference. But these are still desirable because most people can't afford to buy
the original.
Yeah. We have the Road Agent over here, Super Fink here. Super Fink is sealed. This is sealed. This is sealed. Sealed.
Yeah.
Then the rest of them are open on trees. And we have some more, don't we?
Yep, we do.
All right, here's some more. We still have one more we're going to show you after we show you these. But like here's Dragnet, and we saw just now we were looking on eBay. This is probably $20 or so, maybe a little more. But if you have the original, then somebody sold that for $275.
Yep. Now these are, I love these, the horror ones.
Yeah.
Like we have Frankenstein, the bell ringer, which I'm assuming is the Hunchback, because it says the bell ringer of Notre Dame, and he looks like a hunchback. So, Phantom of the Opera and Godzilla. These are cool.
Yeah, and I think they're all. I don't think any of them are like super duper old. I think they're like 90s at the newest, or at the oldest.
The artwork on this looks so old, huh?
Well, that's the thing. A lot of these companies, like there was an old version of that probably.
And they just kept reprinting it.
And they're probably still even using. They might be using some of the same old molds.
Yeah. To
make them. Or maybe Polar Lights didn't originally make them, and they bought the molds from Aurora, or who, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I wonder if the molds, like the Hot Wheels, have an old copyright date on them. Like, so if you found a loose model put together, how would you know if you have the old or the new? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, these are pretty cool. These probably range from 25 to 45, depending on which. And this is probably a pretty good one here. I don't know how old this is. Monogram. It looks like it's 90s, 80s or 90s is my guess. 1983 it says there. Yeah, I think that's 1983. So it's a little older probably than the rest. So we've got one more model to show y'all. Okay, here's the pièce de résistance, as I say. This is one of those Rat Fink models. This is an original from the 60s. Brother Rat Fink on a bike. And there's no doubt it looks, it feels, it says it's from 1964. There is no other date, and I can tell just by feeling the box versus the other ones that this is definitely vintage. It feels like it's full of parts.
We don't know because like the others, it is taped shut.
Yep.
We're gonna look at some comps and then we're gonna open it.
Yeah. So this is the best comp. This sold what, in May for $464.
That was an auction, huh? Yeah, look, it got 34 bids.
Oh, the parts were in little
Sealed.
plastic baggies. So we don't know what ours looks like. Another thing we saw, see that? That's just the top.
That's just the box top.
It's just
the box top.
Just the box top. I did look it up to see what it sold for. They sold the box top for $45 just for the box top.
That's crazy.
So we've got, this is like something pretty special as far as models go. And we're going to take a look. Now it does have 2 pieces of Scotch tape there and there. Oh boy. Man, I hope they're in the baggies.
What if it's not even in there?
What if it says ha ha?
No directions, but we do have, I don't know if this goes with it or not.
Probably does. I bet that's his, that's the eyes. I bet.
Oh yeah, it's not sealed. Okay.
Not sealed.
No
partially on
directions.
trees. Did it come with directions though?
I thought somebody's picture had it.
Kind of pull that out and let's take a look at it.
Okay.
All right, so before we show y'all what we have, let me show y'all this sold right here. This actually sold about 2 weeks ago. And no box. It comes exactly like this, like you see it. And I don't know if we're complete, but it looks like we're probably close, if not 100% complete.
Right.
So they got 360 Candace with no box.
No box. Now, some of ours is still on tree, some is not. We did see, okay, there's 2 hands, there's 4 arm halves.
And like, this is the wheel stuff. Like, and at first I was like, man, there's not enough wheels. But all he has is one big wheel on the back, and then he has a smaller wheel on the front. Here, this is the 2 halves of the front wheel, and this is the 2 halves of the back wheel.
Yeah.
Handlebars.
There's the seat. Yeah.
So
there's a piece of it.
We either have everything or we're close to having everything.
Yeah.
Like you can see his arms, 2 halves.
Yeah.
So I feel pretty good about it. If we're missing anything, then, you know, whatever. It'll suck. But
yeah,
I feel really good about it. I mean...
So here's my thing. Do we just lay out all the parts and do auction? We need to inventory it for sure.
Oh, no. We need to know 100% force.
And then if we know it's complete, I don't know if we should do an auction, because the auction seemed to do very well.
I know. Look, this guy got 45 bids.
Yeah.
And that's not the only one that was like that. There was another one too. That's just a sign.
Yeah, right here.
Here's one.
No box.
I mean, come on, people. Brand new.
You don't even have a box, dude. And it's not in the packaging. Now, in that situation, you would say still on trees or something, but it's not brand new.
And there's no reason to do that. Like,
yeah.
It's so rare and valuable that you're not increasing the value of it like that.
Right.
So they're saying complete. So I think one thing for starters is we match up what we have versus these guys that already sold them, and we might even be able to find a parts list somewhere online. Mm-hmm. We do have the box.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yep.
That box might add, I think we're probably looking at getting that larger amount, plus maybe we get I don't know about 5. Who knows? Like, if we're complete though, I did notice we had a lot of eyes here. We have 3 sets of eyes.
Is that what those are? Or are they lights for the, what is that? Because he's got eyes.
Yeah, but
I don't think that's eyes.
I think that is eyes. I think it is. I think
Why do we have so many?
I don't know that.
I was wondering if it was like tail lights or something, you know.
Well, there are other little creatures, creepy crawlies.
He's got a bat here. Yeah, that's his hair. See his hair up here?
Oh, okay, that's his hairpiece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we're complete here. Super excited either way, because I think we're going to get good money whether it's complete or not.
This is we sell this, and we're all like, we spent 200 today there. We sell this, and we're already going to be probably at least 100 ahead, and we're going to have all that other product.
And so just the models, what did you end up cutting the deal for on those?
Oh, so here's how the models, okay. So if somebody asked me how much I paid for that model, I'd tell them $4. Because, let me show y'all. We're kind of hiding it from y'all. So that, you see where it says $5 each? Well, we get in there. We didn't have the deal cut on all the models yet, just the ones we showed y'all. We get in there, and I've discovered there's 29 smaller models, and we have them. We have some there, and we have some there now. But 25 models, and no, 29 models, smaller ones, and then 2 larger ones. And so I asked her if they would do $4 a piece. And I hadn't looked anything up or like, we didn't even know that was in there until we got back to the shed.
No,
we thought it was all 90s.
We just took a shot, yeah.
And yeah, I asked her if she would take $4 a piece. She did, and then, but we also still paid
10.
The 10 on 2 big models that we had agreed to beforehand. So we ended up spending on just the models in this buy $136, right?
Yep.
So, and then the rest of the stuff we bought, we spent $64 on.
Yep.
So just wanted to share that with y'all. We were a little bummed out last night and this morning. Not like sad.
Not getting sales, yeah.
But because, you know, we love getting fresh inventory in, and we weren't able to go to garage sales. So this was a nice little turn of events for today.
Because there's a good chance we won't have sales tomorrow. It's supposed to rain like off and on all weekend. And when the forecast is like that, people just don't even have sales.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this definitely will make up for it. And I'm so glad it worked out. And
what are we going to do with that?
We're going to put them in bags and then inventory it.
Okay.
You can do it now. You want to know, don't you?
I kind of want to know, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Before we close the video, we're gonna figure out if we're complete or not here.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. So we're pretty happy. We inventoried this against every one we could find, and it's exactly right. Yeah. Like other people had their parts on trees. Some of ours were, and some weren't. So you can see Candace actually lined them up.
I lined them up with where they're supposed to be. That's one way we inventoried them. Then I just kept it there to make it easier for the person who wants to buy it to be able to see. Now we did have these 2 extra set of eyes, but if you remember back, there was kits that he had 2 and 3 of. So I'm thinking maybe he had multiples of this. And
now here's something important. I haven't seen it anyway. As a matter of fact, I know, because we've searched this so much now. We did a whole bunch of searches and research. There was not a repop of this model.
No.
So there's not a modern one that those parts could have come out of.
I saw a Brother Rat Think, but not on a bike where, you know, that looked like this. So we decided to go ahead and list it, and we decided against an auction, and we're going to just put it up there for $400. There's only 1 active right now. It's not complete. It's partially painted. No, the active, we're not, there's only 1 active, and we're not in competition with them. No. They're not our competition. And I'm not saying they have, I think they're priced about right, if not potentially even a little low. I think they're about right though, because they have a decent looking box here. Their box looks nice, yeah. And come on, eBay. See, I mean, it's not, ours might be a little better. I don't know. It's probably about the same. It's pretty close. Yeah. They do have the instructions. Wait, what is that? That's the bottom. What is that? Is that the underside of the box top? Or is that the instructions in a protector sheet? I don't know. They use... Oh, that's what it is. Look. It's in plastic. See that? They put it in plastic, yeah. Okay. So they do have the instructions at least. And then that's all they have of the model. That's it. That's the only parts they have right here
Oh, that's put together. So that's just the same thing.
Yeah.
Shown. And like they don't have the bike or
even his foot is broken off, so
they're missing like over half the parts.
Yeah.
And they're asking 110. I think that's probably about right, if not. Yeah. Somebody sold the box top for 45.
Right.
So, yeah, I think our box.
It's pretty good.
It's probably somewhat similar to theirs. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, we're gonna list this thing for 400, and you know, maybe it sells for 400, maybe it sells for 375, whatever it is, whatever it sells for, that's gonna pay for everything in the lot and then some.
Yep.
So we're gonna go ahead and get that up, and yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. We were really excited to share this with y'all. We got that junk drunk like high feeling for picking this stuff.
Yep.
So we'll see y'all again soon. Bye y'all.
Bye.